What's good, YouTube? This Doom, and I'm here to bring y'all my thoughts on Gears of War Judgment from the execution player's perspective. And this is all from the dome. I didn't write anything down, no rehearsal, just going off thoughts. And if I forget anything, I definitely will make another video later on. But as for my background on Gears, it all started for me back in September 07. That's when I first got Xbox Live. But I didn't play Gears until like later on in November of 07. But basically, it was all about the 19-2 Raven Down execution, game battles. That was Gears 1. Gears 2, pretty much the same thing with a little tweaks. Gears 3, we all know how that was. And now as for Judgment, man, all I could do is just say it's crazy. That's all I gotta say. It's crazy for me because all I play is execution, and there's no execution or anything like it. And before this, I was thinking like, oh, this gonna be one of the best Gears yet. Gears Judgment, like it's no stopping power, no more stun on the ink. What was the third thing? No active reload. So that was gonna make weapon balancing a lot more efficient. I'll say that. And then a couple months passed. We get to January. I see a tweet from one of the developers saying it's no down but not out and verse multiplayer. And so I automatically think it ain't gonna be no execution. And like, so all my friends see it and they're like, and so it ain't gonna be no execution. What's the point in getting this game? And I'm like, they haven't necessarily confirmed no execution, but that's what it's looking. And then later on, they confirmed no execution, no single elimination game modes. And so now everybody's like, oh, I'm not getting that. There's no point, no execution. Can't save your friends when they're down with snipe and tort and etc. And I agree with all that, but at the end of the day, I'm still a Gears player, so however they do Gears, I'm willing to adjust. And in this Gears, it looks like it's gonna be a lot of adjusting, cause it sounds like Call of Duty, and from what it looks like, that's all the modes like free for all. Free for all makes sense to not have down but not out. Overrun, that shit actually has down but not out, which is crazy. And what was the other one? Domination. That Domination originally started from Unreal Tournament. Most people don't know that though, because play Call of Duty a lot and that shit. But yeah, that's when it originally started. So it's really Unreal Tournament, Unreal's mode to begin with. Call of Duty got it from them. And so, from my view, I'm trying to think like, what does this mean? Also mean from a competitive perspective, like, cause I looked at game battles and I don't see nothing, no Judgment Arena. And that's pretty crazy to me because when Gears 3 came out, that arena was open so early. We talking about when the beta was out early, and you could sign your team up for game battles on Gears 3. And so, and I came to realization like these modes you can't take any of them serious. Like the respawn, it won't make sense. Power weapon, you could just sit on power weapons also on domination and shit. And team deathmatch, that's what I meant. So like I honestly feel like Judgment, like they didn't put a lot of time into it. That's just how I feel. The thing about it wasn't even a year until they I got a brain freeze. Ah, shit. Because Gears 3 came out in 2011, and they announced Judgment at the next E3. There we go. That's what I wanted to say. So it wasn't even a year that Gears 3 been out, and for them to announce Judgment. That's basically what I'm saying. Yeah. And that just shows that they rushed Judgment and didn't put a lot of time to it. That's from my view. That's me. And damn. I definitely gotta make another video after this because I know I'm forgetting shit. And so, also from an execution's perspective, like, since we can't execute, like, so, like, what does that mean for the Onyx medals and all that shit? Cause I saw the achievements the other day, and like they still bringing back the Onyx medals. I'm guessing it just ain't gonna be no Onyx medals for like executions and that shit. And also, what was some other crazy shit I heard? Oh, no Locust. Like, what does that mean? That has to mean something. It has to mean something. Gears of War. I'm not into the books and all the comics and all that, but I know a little something about them. Like I know the war started between the COG and the UR something. But still, when Gears first came out, it was COG versus Locust. So that didn't make sense to me. And I also saw like people was saying they didn't like playing with the Locust. They wanted to be COG more. Like, so what? Like, Locust, that's a part of Gears. You can't take them out. Like, well, I guess they can because they already did. So what I just said is irrelevant. But that's besides the point. Like, I actually like playing with the Locust, and that also kind of like made me shake my head. Like, damn, no more Locusts. Actually, they used to say some funny shit, some very vulgar shit, and it was funny to me. But I like the Locust all throughout Gears. And what else, man? Definitely gotta make another video. I know I'm forgetting shit. Campaign. Oh yeah, I also saw in campaign like that you can down that you could down the Locust and execute them. And when I first saw that was I just laughed because so we can down people, well, down the enemy in campaign, but not online. That don't add up to me. That doesn't make sense. And what I think is gonna be the biggest problem, like, it's the clutch factor. That's what I want to say. I know you guys know what I'm talking about them moments where you save a friend that's down, you pop the enemy head right when he's about to kill him with torque, boom, snipe, etc. And like that wow factor, like everybody go crazy. Cause me and the people that I run with, we for damn sure that was the first thing we said. Like, man, we ain't gonna be able to save each other when we down and shit. And like, it's just that fun factor that is gonna take away from it. And like, we played team deathmatch a little bit on Judgment. No, not on Judgment. On Gears 3. Played it. I say we played it even more in the beta because we had to, but like, it's not team deathmatch. It's not that amusing to us. It's team deathmatch and all these other modes. It's not amusing to old school execution players because of that competition. Team deathmatch, that's for people that just got the game. And like, this is why I also think like this game is not going to last 6 months down the road, because it's like that. that competitiveness. Like you're not gonna have that no more. Even though they've been saying that like for domination, but I'm gonna try it out. But I really don't see myself playing that shit. If it's really just gonna be team deathmatch from here on, basically. But can't say anything about it till you try it. Definitely will be on the beta that starts on March 15th. I still don't know how we're gonna get it. I'm guessing you'll get an email or a code on your Power Up Rewards card on the website. And definitely gonna record some gameplay on that. Have my thoughts on that. But and I can't think of shit else. I guess I'm gonna have to rehearse next time. Like just write the shit down, man. I can't think of, man. I'm definitely gonna put part 1 in this video. I can't think of shit. But this your boy Dooms, and I'm out, man. Peace. If y'all enjoyed this, I know this commentary is pretty dull. It's early in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning. If y'all enjoyed this, give me a like, subscribe, and I appreciate it in advance, man. Definitely gonna come out with more of these videos on my thoughts. Gonna get back on these Gears videos. It's where it all started. That's where I'm gonna finish it. Talk to y'all later, man. Peace.